Imagine losing your rights and belongings and being locked in a memory care unit even though you're capable of living independently. I-Team investigator Adam Walser uncovered how a woman's pleas were ignored by her court-appointed guardian and how she turned to social media for help.
This was the first time we spoke with Jan Garwood in April.
Hey there.
Garwood first messaged on Facebook, then called on FaceTime using a secret cell phone. Garwood had researched our stories about problems with Florida's guardianship system. She called from a locked dementia unit at the Palms of Longwood Assisted Living Facility.
It's hard to put a word on it. Heartbreaking.
Garwood was put into guardianship in 2017 after she was injured in a car crash while grieving the death of her son.
There shouldn't be anybody that should be able to have 100% control over anybody's life.
A judge appointed disgraced former guardian Rebecca Furley to care for her.
The families are wanting some answers here.
Furley resigned from her cases after state investigators alleged she was responsible for the death of a man under her care. Furley was later charged with 2 felonies and is awaiting trial. A new guardian took over Garwood's case, but when Garwood said the woman wouldn't help her get her rights restored, Garwood took to social media.
I had put my ad on Facebook and said, somebody help me, I've got a guardian who's controlling my life.
Guardianship reform advocate Hillary Hogue responded and visited her.
Are you happy with your guardian?
Are you kidding me? I hate my guardian. My guardian hates me.
Hogue arranged for Garwood to contact attorney Vito Ropo.
I filed a motion to be appointed as her counsel at her request. And I put in there that I believe that she should be reexamined.
Her guardian's attorney fought back, responding with this letter demanding Ropo drop the case or face financial sanctions.
I was being threatened personally. My own individual finances were at stake.
A judge ordered a doctor to evaluate Garwood's mental capacity, and Garwood got a nearly perfect score. The doctor saying she is fully capable of handling and executing her own personal, medical, and financial day-to-day affairs. The judge released Garwood from guardianship in late August.
But I never gave up that eventually, sooner or later, something would have to happen that I'd be able to get away from her.
After her release, Garwood no longer had her home. Her guardian sold it to an employee of Palms of Longwood.
It was sold substantially less than what the other homes in the area were going for. And we also know that the house was never placed onto the market for sale.
When you lose a house like that, you lose your memories.
The proceeds went into a trust Garwood can't access, and what happened to her belongings is a mystery.
I have, or had, I'm still keeping my fingers crossed, but over $300,000 worth of old furniture, jewelry, collectibles.
Records show her guardian billed Garwood to pack and store her items, but
at this point, we're told that they have no personal property of hers at all. No pictures, nothing. It's just nothing. They have zero.
We contacted the guardian and her attorney repeatedly, but neither responded. Garwood, who lived in a 2,700 square foot home before guardianship, now lives in a friend's garage.
We went to the food pantry and stood in line for 4 hours to get a couple of boxes of old food. And that's what we've been eating.
You're living in a garage. You're depending on the food pantry because of guardianship and the state of Florida allowing this to happen.
Absolutely. And there is no reason for this.
You lose more rights in a guardianship, in most guardianships, than you do if you go to federal prison.
It's very scary to think we're in the United States and this is happening to us. All our rights, all our privileges, all the things we've believed in and worked for all these years to keep. What's going on?
I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser taking action for you.